us in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a conference rival from the American, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pop. The Blazers will kick it away first. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country.
Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Burris.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. One man in the backfield and he gets it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Burris. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So UAB's offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there, if I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And he's gonna be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stokes. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, UAB.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. And the Blazers will hustle to the line.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Off play action. That's caught. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, UAB. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. To the air on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Going to the run to start this second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Blazers will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you can tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The 49ers decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Sean.
Caught in the backfield, it's Ferguson. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There he goes! And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UAB. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So an 82-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Pulls it in, it's Burris. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Has to get there to move the sticks. Looking for room at the 40. Turning it on. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Rushes on him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot for them.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous.